Right, guys. Okay, so in this lesson, in this tutorial, we're making fake phishing emails. Okay, emails that look like this. Okay, it looks very good. Yeah, it's got the Instagram logo. It says no reply at Instagram.com. There's no spelling mistakes. Hi, David Aliff. Someone tried to log into your account. Use this code. Reset my password. Okay, so I click the link. It takes me to this page. This page looks fantastic. Yeah. So I enter my email. I enter my password. Everything looks fine. I click login, and it takes me to my Instagram page. Okay, so what was the problem? Well, what's actually happening behind the scenes is that we're getting all of this information. We've got my IP address, we've got my computer, we've got my location, we've even got my GPS geolocations, and we've got the currency that's set on my computer. And we've got the username that I entered, and we've got the password that I entered. 9B are the best. Yeah. So that was a fake. This is a fake email that we've created with a fake link that takes us to a page that looks genuine. You enter your information, and then you can see the information that has been harvested. Okay, so very interesting, and let's get started. Yeah, so I'm going to close this. Now, first thing we need to do, we need to identify the victim. Okay, and this is only going to be one person. Okay, so maybe it's yourself, and maybe if we're just testing, maybe it's your best friend, maybe it's somebody whose email address you know, maybe you know their Instagram username, or their Facebook, their TikTok username, or whatever, yeah? And this is called spear phishing. We've looked at phishing, and phishing is where you email hundreds of people in the hope that somebody clicks your link. This is more targeted, okay? So this is spear phishing. You know exactly who you're going for. You need to decide on the platform, okay, whether you're going to hack their Instagram or their TikTok or their Gmail or whatever. We need to set up a fake website. We need to create a fake email. We need to send the email, and then we need to wait. We need to sit and wait for the details to come to us. Yeah, and then step 7, profit. Right. Okay. So how do we do this? How do we go ahead and get started? Right. So we need terminal, and I'm going to have a couple of tabs. So I've got 3 tabs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to make them bigger using Command plus. Okay, I'm going to do that for each of them. Command plus. Okay, now with the first tab, I need to type this SSH secure shell Kali at. Now this number will be written on the board. This number will be different. Okay, you need to look on the board because this number will be different. This is my number. I'm doing this at home. At school, this number will be different, so check on the board. But this will be the same. And don't worry if all of this looks the same, looks different. This will look different. This is my username. This is the name of my computer, and this is the directory I'm in. Okay, so all of this is going to look different on your computer. Don't worry about that. You need to type in this and then the number that you see on the board. And that will connect you to my Raspberry Pi that's in our classroom that I've just shown you. The password is Kali. Good. When we've done that, Command K will clear the screen. ls will list all of the items in this directory. We want to go into here. So I'm going to copy that, CD for change directory, change into my documents folder. Again, this is on the microcomputer that's in my classroom. Let's ls again. Okay, we want to set up the fake website first. So, cd into PyFisher. Now we need to run this. To run this, we need this command, sudo python3 pyfisher.py. You need to type that. Type that and then press enter. Yeah, please wait. This will help us set up the fake website. Now, while that's happening, here we go, it's finished. So we can set up a fake website for any of these. We can set up a fake YouTube website. We can set up a fake TikTok website, a fake, fake Yahoo website. This is going to make our website. Now, in the other window, we also need to connect. So this number needs to be the number that's on the board. Let's go ahead and connect. CD into documents. But this time, we're going to CD into Fishmailer. Okay, we've got two applications. This is going to create the email, and this is going to create the website. But we want the email to be the same company as the website. It's not helpful if we have an email about Facebook, which takes us to a website about Netflix. That's not useful. We need the email to be about TikTok and the website to be about TikTok. Now, this has 77 template websites that we can use. But here, how do I run this? Let me have a look. Let's see what's here. Okay, so I need to run this. So sudo python fishmailer. So this is going to create the email. Now we can see here, there's far fewer templates. These are the email templates that we've got, and these are the website templates that we've got. So we can't pick Clash of Clans because it will make a website for us, but we haven't got an email to go with it, so it won't look very good. So let's do, have we got Snapchat? We need to find one where we've got Snapchat. Here we go, Snapchat. So let's make a Snapchat email which takes us to a Snapchat website. Let's do that. So first thing is to set, now we've decided on the platform. This is going to be Snapchat. Now we need to set up the fake website. You can choose a different platform, guys, yeah? But it needs to be the same in this list and the same in this list. Okay? We can make a iCloud website, but we haven't got iCloud here. Okay? Right, so what did we say? We said Snapchat. Yeah, so Snapchat is number 21. So in this first window, let's go ahead and make the website. Do you want a one-time code, OTP? It stands for, what does it stand for? I think it stands for one-time password. Okay, so no, we don't want a one-time password. Okay, this I'm going to skip. This I'm going to skip. Wait for this. Let me just minimize this in the background. Wait for this. This is now creating the websites for us. Okay, all right, so these are our websites. Here, want to try custom link, you need to click no. And that now it will start listening. So I've entered my fake email. I've entered a password. I've clicked login. Okay, and now we can see this is the email that I entered. This is my password. This is what I entered that you couldn't see. Okay. Right, so we've got our website set up. Here it is. This URL is clearly not correct, but the web page looks correct. Yeah. Right, so we've got our web page. Now we need the email. So over into this tab, Snapchat. Snapchat is number 6. Enter the target. Okay, I'm going to target my wife. Enter the device. Okay, let's use this. Listeners iPhone. Enter the date. Okay, so let's have yesterday. Yesterday, October. Time. Okay, 11:45. Let's have a pre-generated IP address. So the hack was coming from, let's have Japan. Enter the phishing URL. Okay, so this is our phishing URL. Wait. Because we want this in our email. Enter the name. Okay, so this is David. Snapchat. Keep this as one word. This should be your name, and this should be the platform. Okay, so my name is David. This is Snapchat. There's no spaces. Yeah. And David, Snapchat again. Right, okay, good. Now we see we've got a file that exists, and this is our email. Now, at the moment, this is on my Raspberry Pi. We need to get it onto this computer. Yeah, so how do we do that? So we need this third window. And here, now, we need to copy this name, and you need to type in this. SCP Cali at, use the number that's on the board. Then you need to copy this. Then you need your file name. Okay, so I called mine davidsnapchat.html. And I want to put it in my documents, and I want to call it davidsnapchat.html. SCP stands for secure copy. So using this username on this device, copy this file to my computer here and give it this file name. So my password again is Cali. Okay, and that has copied. Right, so now in my documents, I have this here, davidsnapchat.html. If I open that, here we go. Hi, Anna. It looks like somebody logged in. This happened somewhere near Japan, blah, blah, blah. Click here to change your password. Click here. So Anna goes here, Anna enters her password, she logs in, and it takes her to Snapchat. If she had an account, she would see her homepage. What we see here is her details, my details, her username, anna@gmail.com, and her password, of course, I love David. Yeah. What we can do now, we can take this, Command A, Command C, copy this. And then once we've copied it, we can fire up our email, make a new message, and send this to Anna. Okay, now I'm going to send it to myself. take action now, your account needs you. Yeah. And I'm going to paste the email. So I've copied this, and now I'm just going to paste it. I'm going to fix the typo that there is. That looks good. Yeah. Now to make it more convincing, here in fact, to make it more convincing, I'm going to send it to no reply at snapchat.com, or we can even send it to security team at snapchat.com. Now this email probably doesn't exist. It won't get sent to that email, but it will look more legitimate when we get the email. So I can send that. Okay, so here we go. I've got this email. I open it, and it says securityteam at snapchat.com. Okay, well that looks good. Yeah, it says just logged in, blah, blah, blah. Somebody logged in from Blitzen's iPhone yesterday. This happened in Japan. Well, clearly that wasn't me. Okay, so my wife sees this. She clicks here. And like we've seen, she enters her username, she enters her password, and we get her details. Yeah. Sign in. And again, yeah, alif.david. And this was the password that I entered. Okay, so a really interesting tool that we can play around with. Try and trick your friends and see how convincing it is. This is how scammers work, okay? And I think it's useful for us to have an understanding of how they work and some of the tools that they use and how easy some of those tools are. Now, of course, I'm showing you this for educational use. Outside, after this lesson, you're not going to be able to use this. Yeah. Right, guys, well, have fun, and hopefully we learn something in this lesson.